Hey guys, it's Meredith Myers, the Stand-Up Librarian, and if you can't tell from the outfit, it's Valentine's Day today. If there's one thing I love more than Valentine's Day, it's books, libraries, and the Florida Antiquarian Book Fair, which is happening actually 1 month from today. So I thought a great way for us to get to know each other would be to invite you into my home, show you my library/design studio, and go from there. Come on in. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is a stand-up librarian? Well, basically, it's something I came up myself. I am a librarian with a master's degree, but I'm also a comedian. So when I graduated with my degree to a world offering few library jobs, I decided to create my own opportunity and still be an advocate. So I perform literary comedy across the country at book fairs and libraries. And then later on, I love fashion. I decided to start my own literary fashion business. This year's book fair theme is Pages of Wonder, which celebrates children's literature. Over the next couple of weeks leading up to the book fair, we're going to go around St. Petersburg and actually interview a variety of people about what their favorite children's books are. My favorite children's book, if you can't tell by the accessories, is The Pokey Little Puppy. I remember going down to the St. Petersburg Public Library and checking this book out over and over again until my mom finally bought me a copy. And now that I'm an adult, I couldn't help but get to go downtown to Haslam's and buy another copy of it, and of course make some fabulous fashions. So I'm sure you'll see me at some point wearing this Pokey Little Puppy outfit at the book fair. I am also a huge Nancy Drew fan, and when I found this fabric, I just had to make an entire outfit to honor Miss Drew. I actually had gotten this book at last year's fair from one of the fantastic vendors there. This is the original story of the first book, The Secret of the Old Clock. And as you can see, it only cost me $8.50. And that's what's so great about this book fair. There are things of all ranges, from $8.50 all the way up to thousands of dollars. And there's not just books there, there's also postcards and maps. And if you're interested in getting your books bound, there's people there talking to you about that. I'm actually going to be there myself this year with a table selling all of my literary fashions to celebrate my 3 years as the stand-up librarian designer. And I hope to find another book. A book I'm actually looking for this year is anything having to do with Pippi Longstocking. So vendors out there, bring all your Pippi books. I'm ready to buy. In addition to designing and sewing and all things fashion, I live to perform. And I love libraries and books. So one of my signature things that I do is I mash up books with pop songs. So I actually honor Edgar Allan Poe and the Raven poem by a rock and roll version called The Raven is Hard to Handle. And then for St. Patty's Day last year, I decided to do Joyce Around, honoring James Joyce, in which I took Jump Around by House of Pain and mashed it up with James Joyce. So you might see me doing a performance or two maybe that weekend of the book fair. What is so great about this book fair is that it supports libraries. A portion of all the tickets sold is going to support the St. Petersburg Public Library. So see, you could go there and buy one of your favorite children's books and then also help libraries out. And that's pretty much what I've been trying to do with standuplibrarian.com for a long time, is show the importance of libraries and just how fun they are. This is the Stand-Up Librarian Meredith Myers. I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about me, but more importantly about the book fair, which is, mark your calendars, the weekend of March 14th through 16th at the Coliseum downtown. Now the website is booksellers.com, or we're on Facebook and all of that, so you can go certainly on there to learn more information. And with each postcard, you actually get $1 off admission, so I would hopefully try to find that. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you at the book fair. This has been Stand-Up Librarian Meredith Myers. I'm at standuplibrarian.com. See you soon.